There, just talk about the balance of this lineup. How beneficial has that been this season? And I guess to have, I just looked at, I think there's 10 guys with home run and 6 that have multiple home runs this season. How valuable is that to have that production up and down the lineup?
Yeah, I think it's great because it allows our offense to be, if the top half of the lineup's not going that night, the bottom half can pick them up and vice versa. I think it's just our ability to put at-bats together is what's going to help us in the long run, and having depth at 1 through 9 is really important.
I guess just for either of you guys or both of you, just the trip to Texas on the whole, I know obviously get a sweep, but just beyond that even, I mean, what was that trip like for y'all, and just how do you feel like it benefited you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was really great for us. I think going there and competing against, you know, Ohio State, Oregon State, all of them, I think that was really good for us, especially to come out there with 3 wins. But I don't think we need to become complacent. I think we just need to get better. You know, last night was evident that we have a lot of things to work on. But yeah, no, going to Texas, that whole experience was awesome for sure.
I also think it was a great opportunity for us to kind of stay with what we've been working on, even if we go on the road. So it showed us if we stick to our game plan, no matter where we're at, we'll be in a good spot.
Got a couple. First, Deric, what does it say about Chase Fralick, the way he's having at bats as a true freshman right now?
Yeah, I mean, if you look over the fall, he had really quality at-bats the whole fall. Took it over the spring. I just think he's very mature for his age, and you know, good bat and ball skills. I think he really helps us round off our lineup.
And Cam, I guess what does it mean to this team to have a guy like Sam Dutton step up and sort of be that Friday night guy, the guy that set the tone on the weekend?
Yeah, you know, it's huge. We were coming into the season, we didn't really know who was going to be that guy, but you know, to be a great team, you have to have a guy step up, especially on Friday nights, to, you know, start off the series with a win. And I think he's been really good for us.
Cam, talking about depth on the lineup, but the same thing's true on the mound. Do you feel like you guys are starting to kind of carve out roles, and as this pitching staff kind of gears up towards SEC play coming up next weekend?
Yeah, for sure. We definitely have a lot of guys that have stepped up, a lot of older guys, but especially a lot of younger guys. I think of Jackson Sanders coming in, just doing his job. He doesn't necessarily have a role, but I think that's what's kind of special about our pitching staff is we don't all need roles. We just come in whenever they tell us to you know, do a job. So,
Deric, if you would talk to us about your level of leadership from year 1 to now this second year for you, and that responsibility that you have with the other captains on this team.
Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty hard to come in year 1 and kind of, I didn't want to step on anybody's toes and kind of feel everybody out, but you know, this year I feel like I have the ability to, you know, lead the younger guys. That's the greater purpose here. You know, bringing this program back to Omaha is what we want to do. So I just think the ability to lead them in the right way is more important than how I play.
Very good. All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.